Folks, I'm doing another little driving video here just to show Morganton, North Carolina, and some of the surrounding areas on an autumn day. I'm using my new GoPro Hero 3 Plus, and I've done a number of these little driving videos at different times of the year using my GoPro. Sometimes I use multiple cameras. This time I'm just using one. I'm starting out at the parking lot of the new Walmart, and I've already done a little bit of a video tour of the new Walmart, but not one where you drive around and see the whole shopping complex here. And it's really quite a nice little place. We'll start this little tour at the new Walmart because it's going to be sort of a hub of business and retail in Morganton. And then we're just going to go out into town and drive around town and see some of the leaves. So that's really my objective here. This was last Saturday, November 2nd. And usually the first week in November is when it's really pretty in Burke County as far as fall foliage and all goes. So we are pretty excited to have our new big super Walmart. It's a very nice one, 187,000 square feet. And then there's a lot of other stuff around it. You see the TJMaxx off in the background. And so we'll go around, we'll see all the different stores there. New Belk, new Dick's Sporting Goods. Going to be a new Staples over there, Ross's, and I mean just all kinds of, it's a very nice little retail strip mall, which Morganton has had a lot of these things, but not all put together, not nearly as nice and big and spacious. And so now a lot of the things we used to drive to Hickory for in the Morganton area in Valdez, I reside in Valdez, but a lot of those things we don't have to go to Hickory to do anymore. And so all those basic shopping needs, we're kind of happy to have all that. So that's what you're seeing here. I'm going to probably cut this tour into about 4 little pieces. It'll just be Autumn in Burke County 2013 or something like that. I'll title it. And so this will be just a little slice of life. The big cow there, I think, was from Pet Dairy, the one on the right. It was just, big promotional statue thing they had there to promote pet goods. As you can see, it is a big old Walmart there. I was looking off in the background over on the left. I can see I'm looking at this in 2.7K. I think I'll even do a tilt in my Adobe Premiere Pro so I can see this a little bit better. And it didn't help at all. Let's see, get my tilt and get back out of that. I was on the wrong. Now I can see it. Okay, now I can see my full size screen here. Yes, I see we have Petsmart. Shoe Show over on the right. There's Arcado. Gee whiz, Maurice's. Trying to see what all, Joanne and Ross. Rue 21. Great Clips. Hopefully this is not boring you so much. Those of you who don't care about Burke County, you might just skip this video. But those of you who live in Burke County, or some of my subscribers that live in our little region, you might want to know that we have these all these little shops and things in a really nice new shopping complex. So this is just more for people that want to see kind of what life is like in Burke County. And we'll be getting out of this shopping center in just a few minutes here. We had to kind of wait our turn and let folks go around. So life moves as slow as molasses sometimes where I live. Joanne, I've not been in any of these stores. The only one I've been in is Walmart, and the Dick's Sporting Goods up there in front of us in the distance is very nice. I've not been inside the Belk or any of this yet. I'm sure my wife will be frequenting some of these places pretty soon. You see that there's a whole little section over there to the left you can't see because I don't have my left and right cameras on, just a straightforward. But the GNC and probably 7 or 8, 10 more stores over in a little island that's in the middle. And so TJMaxx now open. So you get to see kind of what the people look like. There's a dude in a cool boggin. Lady in an electric orange shirt. And the one thing I'll say about it is there's all kinds of little ways you can get in and out of this shopping complex, which I kind of like. You can come in a back way. There's, there are a lot of roads in and out of it, although it only feeds into one main road. For those of you looking for this shopping complex, you'd probably, off of Interstate 40, take exit 104, and that's going to be the Highway 64 exit. And if you're coming from the west, you're going to turn left, and you're going to go back toward town, and then you're going to take the first major left, which is, gee, I'm trying to remember the name of the street. It's where the School for the Deaf is. You take the left at the School for the Deaf, and then you're going to see the shopping complex on your left. It's really just 2 turns off the Interstate 40. If you're coming from the east, if you're coming from Hickory or Valdez, you'll take 104 and you'll turn right, and then you'll go up to the School for the Deaf and turn left. And so there's the big Belk, and it is a huge Belk for a town. And Morganton's a pretty good sized town, and Burke County quite populated, actually, when you consider all the little sub communities and smaller towns, and then towns outside of Burke County that are right kind of on the fringe that are close to Morganton. So now we're going to exit out of all this mess, and we'll get out where we can see some of the pretty leaves and stuff. And you can see it's a beautiful time of year, lots of oranges and reds. So really what this video is about more than anything is just showing you the town sort of at peak leaf time. And it was a beautiful blue sky day last Saturday. Nikki and I are just riding around checking it out. We've been up to Walmart because it had opened just the day before, and she wanted to see it. And I started to go left here, and then I think I decided to turn right. So you're getting ready to see me go back to the right. I waited for this car to go by, I think, because I kind of rethought what I was going to do my route here. So